Hello, my name is Stephanie, your university mentor. I'm currently a third-year university student studying biology, and I'm here to talk to you today about the X factor of the personal statement. Here's what you will learn today. First, the importance and the impact the personal statement can have on your university application. Next, we will cover UC personal statement and private university prompts. Also, the reasoning behind the personal statement from an admissions standpoint. And finally, strategies to writing a compelling personal statement. So, let's start by asking, what do colleges and universities look for when considering admissions? The top 5 items are GPA, appropriate course completion, extracurricular activities, major prerequisites, and finally, the personal statement. So what is the personal statement? The personal statement can be a key component of the admissions process for UC and private or independent universities and most scholarships. This is a complement to the application by offering a qualitative feel. And most importantly, this is an opportunity to accentuate self-awareness within an academic, career, and personal setting. You may ask yourself, who will read my personal statement and what will they look for? Admissions officers will evaluate your application along with your personal statement when deciding your admissions. They will then be looking for the aspects that make you unique. They will be also looking for students to explain how factors outside of school have enhanced or obstructed your ability to take advantage of academic opportunities. You will have the opportunity to paint a picture with your personal statement by outlining the following. First, name the things that distinguish you from others. Elaborate on something from your application, such as factors that may have affected you educationally, both positively or even negatively. Second, highlight activities, programs, and accomplishments you have achieved throughout your life. And finally, aim to highlight unique characteristics, abilities, and talents. Please see the sample UC personal statement handout for prompts you may encounter when applying to the University of California. Let's review this together. You will answer 2 prompts and submit 2 personal statements, which will be sent to each UC you apply to. You may write up to a total of 1,000 words, with neither prompt exceeding 750 words or less than 250 words. For example, prompt number 1 reads, what is your intended major? Discuss how your interest in the subject developed and describe an experience you have had in your field, such as volunteer work, internships, and employment, participation in student organizations and activities, and what you have gained from your involvement. To start, look for 3 main points. They ask, what is your intended major? Your intended major plays a critical part of the admissions process. Satisfying lower division course requirements for an intended major is the academic achievement portion of the application. Second, they ask, discuss how your interest developed and describe any experience. This allows you to expand on your extracurricular activities and personal experiences. Lastly, focus on what you have gained from your involvement. Show a passion, drive, and aspiration that you seek to expand at the university level. Prompt number 2 asks, tell us about a personal quality, talent, accomplishment, contribution, or experience that is important to you. What about this quality or accomplishment makes you proud, and how does it relate to the person you are? Again, look for 3 main points. What makes you proud? Emphasize why this topic is relevant to your life in a positive way. Tell us about. Here you can highlight your uniqueness and individuality. Stand out amongst the thousands of students applying, and relate to the person you are. Explain on the kind of college applicant you are. Let them know how you have the potential to contribute to the campus academic and individually. The private university personal statement can be very similar to the University of California. It is important to keep all your statements in case you reuse them in the future. Private universities will put a larger emphasis on the personal statement, as they seek to find students that will best fit their colleges. Select 1 prompt from the ones provided and answer within a 250 to 500 word limit. Check out a private university's mission statement in order to understand the type of students the college or university seeks to produce after they complete a degree at their universities. The mission statements will contain many keywords and characteristics the admissions readers are looking for in the applicants. Here are some common application prompts. Prompt number 1. Indicate a person who has had a significant influence on you and describe that influence. Prompt number 2. A range of academic interests, personal perspectives, and life experiences adds much to the educational mix. Given your personal background, describe an experience that illustrates what you would bring to the diversity in a college community, or an encounter that would demonstrate the importance of diversity to you. Remember to include your keywords and have someone review your work for common grammar errors or misspellings before you submit. So, what makes a great personal statement? Refer to the personal statement handout for tips on how to make yours great. Admission evaluators will know if students explore the following points as they are writing. Look critically at the information in your application, your grades, awards, and activities and work experience, family, and income. Anticipate questions an admissions evaluator will have after reading your application. The personal statement is your opportunity to answer those questions. Provide specific, concrete examples to support your point. A personal statement that is simply a list of qualities or accomplishments usually is not persuasive. Your personal statement should be exactly that, personal. This is your opportunity to tell them about yourself, your hopes, ambitions, life experiences. We encourage you to take time on this assignment. Be open, be reflective, find your individual voice and express it honestly. As you respond to the essay prompts, think about the admissions and the scholarship officers who will read your statement and what you want them to understand about you. While the personal statement is only one of the many factors we consider when making our admissions decision, it helps provide context for the rest of your application. Here are 5 important things to avoid when writing the personal statement. Take it from your university mentor. You want to be both professional and appropriate when writing about your personal experiences. 1. You should not be trying to impress the readers by using words which are not part of your noble vocabulary or writing. Being cute, flippant, profane, glib, or using slang, unusual abbreviations, flowery language, or cluttered imagery should be avoided. Do not include information that does not support the purpose of the statement, a university admissions. Next, starting your essay with, I was born in, or my parents came from. Filling their personal statement with information that does not pertain to the person you are now makes for a boring statement. Also, stay positive and avoid making things up. For more help, speak with your school counselor or find someone who can help you review your statement far in advance. My name is Stephanie, your university mentor, here to let you know university culture is for you.